back once again, and you are here getting your summertime fine on. Come on in here and get your summertime fine on. Tonight we're going to be talking about the soul up in here, you guys. Not the soul train, Jennifer King, but the soul. All right. So thank y'all so much for being in here with us tonight. While Jennifer's getting it all shared, I want you to chime in and let us know where you are tuning in from. Also, share out the broadcast because, as Jennifer said, it was one share of the broadcast that helped free her from her job, okay? So, look, it might be your share, so your friend's share. So go ahead on, share it out, show us some love. Also, head on over. Before we get started, head on over to bit.ly/freewomen2020, you guys, if you have not applied for the Free Women Project grant. We just finished up a series of interviews tonight. They were phenomenal, and we want you to have your piece of the pie. So head on over there to register so that you can be contacted and you can apply for it and you can get your interview. So head on over. We don't want you to miss out on this. We don't want you to go through the woulda, shoulda, couldas and have these regrets. Go ahead on, do what you need to do. bit.ly/freewomen2020. Get registered, okay? All right, so tonight we're going to be talking about summertime fun, getting your mind, body, and soul in shape just in time for summer. And tonight's topic is your soul. All right, so who am I? I'm Dion Murphy, your health and wellness enthusiast. You guys, I love all things health, all things wellness, all things fitness. And I'm also the owner, founder, and creator of Her Virtual Gym, and that's where I help busy women fit quick workouts and healthy habits into their schedules, as well as health and wellness professionals. I help them to create their own virtual space, their own virtual studio, their own virtual gym. So if that's you, go ahead on, inbox me, DM me, or you can sign up for a gym call, bit.ly/my gym call. You can sign up for that gym call and we can get on the phone and talk a little bit about it. So Jennifer, right over here, go ahead on and tell the good people who you are and what today means to you, okay? And tell them about that.
All right, guys. Hey. My name is Jennifer King. For those of you guys that don't know me, they refer to me in the community as new, but I'm really not the new girl. I'm not the new girl. I might act new sometimes, but I'm not the new girl. Why do I stress I'm not the new girl? Because I've been around about a year and a half, right? About a year and a half, a little over a year and a half. And today, this day, 1 year ago, I walked off my job, never to look back. I've been talking about it all day. I had to quit to make money. And it was one share of the broadcast and me making a decision to invest in me. Because you see, Danielle didn't need my money. I needed her. And a lot of times where people miss the mark is they expect to get people to help them build a business that's going to make them money for free. And I'm just like, what? When you build your business, are you going to work for free? No, you're not looking for a handout. This is not a handout. We are super duper excited to be here. We're talking about getting summertime fun. We're talking the other day on Tuesday, we talked about the mind. Last night, we talked about the body. Tonight, we're talking about the soul, mind, body, and soul. And it takes all of those things. And for me, it was the mindset shift that had to happen first, because after being on a job for 33 years, you don't know anything else. All you know is a job. And you start talking yourself into things like, oh, I love my job. They need me here. That was me. I can say that. And that's you. Are you willing to be transparent? And take a look at what's really going on in your life, because if you don't do something different with your mind, body, and soul, you will be 33 years a slave like I was.
Wow. And drop the mic on them right there. So, you guys, without further ado, we're going to go straight into it. Jennifer, is my audio okay?
Yes, it is.
Okay, perfect. All right, everybody, let's get ready to see how to get summertime fun with your soul tonight, all right? And let me share this in presentation mode, and we're going to get with it. All right. All right, you guys. So look, summertime fun mind, body, and soul. The path to healthy soul care. All right. The path to healthy soul care. What is soul care, you might ask? It's taking care of your inner self. You have to take care of your inner self, your inner woman. If you're a man, your inner man. This is the soul. This is the soul. Your soul is just taking up residence in your body. Okay? This physical body that you have, it wouldn't be anything without the soul, because the soul gives it life. All right? So you have to make sure, think about that. The soul gives your body, your physical extremities, life. So you need to take care of that life-giving thing. That life-giving being right there, okay? This includes an individual's thoughts, feelings, along with heart or will with its intent and choices. Now, you got to think about it. When somebody crosses you the wrong way, you might want to go left, as we would say, on them. But then you have a choice. You have a choice. Do I go left? Or do I handle this a totally different way and go on about my business so it won't disturb that inner peace that we talked about previously? So this includes, as I said, your thoughts, everything that you think. That's a part of your soul. Your feelings, that's all a part of your soul. Your heart or will, that's a part of your soul. And then your choices that you make with your mind, that's all a part of your soul. So you have to have healthy soul care, and you got to take care of that inner self. Now, do you ever just find yourself going through the motions? All right. Then, do you ever allow your needs to take a back seat to others' needs, or take a back seat to your business, or take a back seat to your job, or take a back seat to your kids, your spouse, your family, your friends, your neighbors, whomever? Do you ever allow your needs to take a back seat? All right. Do you ever feel like giving up on what you want and just accept whatever? Sometimes you just get tired, and then you're like, okay, this is it. This is all I can accept, or I'm just going to accept this because I don't feel like doing any more, because you've been pushed to your wits' end. Okay? That means something right there in your soul is out of order, and we have to care for that. We definitely have to care for that. As you can see the pictures on the screen, I mean, what type of feeling does this give you? I know it gives me a calming feeling, a relaxed feeling, and a delicious feeling, because I see fresh mango there. I see fresh mango there. So it makes me think of something delicious, you guys. Look, all of this is a part of your soul care, and it ties right in with your mind. Because once you take care of your soul, once you take care of your mind, it's going to reflect in your body. Okay? It's going to reflect in your body. Think about this, though. Like I asked you, do you ever just go through the motions? Do you find yourself just waking up almost like a robot? You're just going through the motions because you're not really physically or mentally there. It's just something, it's a habit that you're normally performing. So you just go through those motions. It's because that soul isn't all the way intact. We have to do that soul care. Don't worry, I got some tips for you. Then, like I asked, do you allow your needs to take a back seat to others or whomever, your business, whatever it may be? You got to stop that. You got to stop it. Sometimes you can do that, but if you find yourself doing that over and over and over and over and over again, you got to stop and say, something's not right about this, because my soul needs to be pampered. My soul needs to be taken care of, because it's what's keeping me living. All right? So the care of your soul determines the quality of your life. The way that you take care of your soul determines the quality of life that you're having. Okay? They tie in together. Now, and then the last one, I said, do you ever feel like giving up on what you want and accept just whatever? Because sometimes you do. You're like, okay, I'm tired of trying, whatever. Okay, let me just do this. And I know I'm not alone. So you have to reflect and say, my soul needs care, and I'm going to care for it because I want a better quality of life. And you have to do that soul care. Now, here are some soul resources. We're going to talk about the soul resources. Music. is a really good soul resource. You put on some music, just let it play. You could put on some calm music. You can put on the beach waves. You can put on just instrumental music, or you can put on music that makes you feel happy, music that makes you feel relaxed, whatever it may be. These are some soul resources that you need to consistently tap into and have a part of your habits and have a part of your routine on a daily basis. Prayer. Do you have a routine in the morning? Do you have a routine in the evening? And what I mean by routine, before you even pick up your cell phone, before you even go and check Facebook, before you go check Instagram, before you even go check your emails, before you even check your bank account, you know what? Once you wake up, just stop and let your body come to. Let your mind catch up with your body. And what I mean by that, let your mind catch up with your body. Your body may want to move. It may want to move and get on out the bed, but let your mind catch up. Let it just sit there and say, hey, okay, I just woke up. See what it is that you're feeling. Okay, go into your prayer. Go into your meditation. If do something different before you reach out to the outer world. And that outer world is right here in the palm of our hands, is our phone. Okay? And then family and friends, those are also sources for soul resources. Because sometimes you may have isolated yourself. Like right now, we are just now really kind of starting to come up out of isolation. And then when you get around family and friends, that does your soul some good. The right ones. Now, you might not want to be around Uncle P or Uncle Drunk Larry or whatever, but your soul resources from your family and friends, it could definitely make you feel good. We have even more. Supportive communities. Have you built a community online? Are you a part of any of these communities? So you need to be a part of ones that support you, support your needs, support your business, support what it is that you're trying to do. What about another soul resource is a church, a synagogue, or other support group. Those are soul resources. The Bible, Torah, anything that you read that feeds your soul, that's a resource. And maybe you need to indulge in that a little bit more. Inspirational writing such as poetry, devotionals. There are tons of devotionals out there that you can go and invest in. There's tons of poetry out there. Find your favorite poet and listen to what it is that they have to say. Sometimes whenever you are feeling like you just want to be taken to like another frequency, another vibration, listen to those things that will get you there. All right. And you have to develop this as a library of your soul resources because you definitely need this. Okay. All right. So I want to invite you on Saturday. I'm going to be having a free webinar where we're going to talk about how to get the results you want with your body. I'm going to break it down to you, show you how you can indulge in flexible dieting or flexible eating. And that is nutritious for your mind, is nutritious for your body, and it will also be nutritious for your soul because you will be able to function the way that you need to function without feeling deprived or anything like that. So if you will go on over to bit.ly/yourbody/your-way and register for this free webinar, on Saturday, I would truly appreciate it. And you're going to learn some things, I guarantee you, that you did not know about you reaching your goals with your mind, your body, and your soul, and being able to not be restrictive to a whole lot of things that you love as far as food goes, okay? So that's what I wanted to reach out and talk to you all tonight about and just get a little feedback. Get a little feedback on that and see how this soul care, having your soul intact, having the soul care at the forefront of your mind or at the forefront of your priority list, how that plays a part with you being able to quit your job, and also how that plays a part with you in your relationship status, whether it's with a significant other or whether it's a friendship, relationship, whatever it may be. So Jennifer, I'm gonna start with you. Hey,
Hey,
Letitia.
hey, hey. I see over here on Facebook, you guys can see me fine, but when I tell you my computer screen is completely black, can y'all
Oh,
hear me
sorry, sorry.
okay? No,
Yeah,
you're
we
fine.
can
I'm
hear
not
you.
even gonna click out. I can hear you fine. We're gonna just keep going as long as you guys can hear me. I don't need to see anything on the screen. It's perfectly fine. But making sure you have a healthy soul is so important, and you have to recognize that your soul is unhealthy first. Because see, I didn't
Mm,
recognize that, Dion. I thought everything was fine, no problem. I'm good. This, but I had a lot of, when I look back in retrospect, it was just so horrible. And I wish I knew then what I know now. But now that I know different, I'm going to do different. So I take time because I stayed so in my head all that time. I didn't
mhm.
take time to smell the coffee, to smell the roses, to enjoy the beach. Went to the beach a lot, but never fully enjoyed the beach. I can't wait to get back to the beach.
Me
I
neither.
haven't been since I left my job, but I can't wait to get back to the beach and just sit there and be and really enjoy it and think about what's to come. Because when I would sit on the beach before, all I thought about was what was wrong, right? This next time when I sit
Mm,
on the beach, I'm gonna be thinking about my next level. What am I gonna do different? I'm grateful for where I was, where I am now. So the thought process sitting there on the water, very different, because before I was sitting there being a
wow.
victim. This time when I sit there, I'm gonna have a book or something, reading it, trying to learn how to get to my next level. What do I need to do next? So that's where it comes with the soul, taking that time for yourself and putting yourself first. Because when you are your best you're better for everybody else. Don't say, oh, I got to be here for the kids. I got to be here for my husband, for my family. Definitely got to be there. But you need to be there for you. And when you're there for you, you will show up better for them.
Mm, that's good. That's good. Tisha, let everybody know who you are and then just give us the goods on proper soul care within a relationship.
Hey, everybody, I am Tisha Marie Johnson, and I'm the creator of Your Love of a Lifetime, helping you manifest true and lasting love. And so I'm excited to be here for Summertime Fun. Did y'all share this broadcast yet? You better go and share this broadcast. Uh, Holla to my people on Periscope. I see y'all. Thank you so much for being here. So I almost couldn't wait to soul because the soul day because I wanted to see what Dion's been sharing. She's been dropping some good stuff all week. Um but your soul, oh my goodness, your mind, your will, your emotions. If you don't have that part together, nothing else is gonna be together. Your body gonna be broke down. And if you don't have a good relationship with you, how can you have a good relationship with other people? If we teach people how to treat us and we don't know how to treat ourselves, what kind of quality relationship can you really have with anybody, let alone a significant other, a husband, a boo, a bae, whatever you want to call that person? So you gotta, soul matters. Soul matters. So you gotta get it together. And so I quite the opposite of Jennifer. I can't wait to get back to the beach because that's my place by the water. That's my place of peace. OMG. I'm excited. I can't wait to be there because I mean it's just so much. I mean, water represents, Holy Spirit, and I know this ain't a you know.
No, go ahead because that's all part of the soul. We hey.
And when you can get into a space where you can become one with all of who you are, there's no better
Yep.
place. No better
Right.
place. And you have to, what I like about day one, Dion was like, schedule some time for you. You gotta make sure you regularly schedule the time. And I know we get busy, but I hope
Mm-hmm.
that in this time somebody has seen and realized, okay, yeah, you were sheltered in place. You couldn't leave the house. You were quarantined to some degree. I hope you understand how valuable that space has been. And if not, what you rushing trying to get to?
Hmm.
Right.
with your unpeaceful, unorderly, unorthodox.
Out of
I'll just
control.
say out of control. Exactly. No,
Mm.
listen, it's been all right with me. So yes, summertime fan, get your soul, your whole soul together.
Yeah. Oh, I love it, Tisha. I love it, Tisha and Jennifer. You guys, you all heard it here. Y'all heard it here. It can be applied to your life. It can be applied to your area of expertise because guess what? Like I said, the soul right here is what's keeping you alive. This body is just it's a shell. It is a shelter for the soul. Okay? It's a shelter for the soul. So you got to have that right on the inside. You got to have this right up here, in order for it to reflect on the outside in this body, in this body right here. So don't ever neglect it. Don't ever neglect your soul. Be intentional. Y'all have to be intentional about these things. Let's not just fly by the seat of our pants anymore. We just going through the motions, doing this because we always do this. No, let's shake some things up. Let's shake some things up, do some things a little bit different, and see what your results will be once you do that. So I just hope you all have been here and been listening and catching what we've been talking about all week. And we want you to be able to use these things and apply these things. All right. Just don't get it and keep it. No, get it, use it, apply it, whatever it is you need to do. All right. So I just want to say thank y'all because that's all I have for tonight. That soul work. We did our little soul work tonight. Tomorrow we're going to be diving into the total body. So we're going to put it all together and see what that looks like. And if you haven't registered, go ahead on and register now for the webinar on Saturday, bit.ly/your body, your way. All right? Well, that's all I have tonight, you guys. That's all I have tonight. I know Jennifer's looking at a black screen, so it's probably hard for her. But
it is hard. But so what I'm going to do is when we're done, when you say the final words, I'm going to have to just power down, and then that should take us out.
Yeah. Okay. No worries. So that's all we have. Y'all join the Midnight Crew, the Midnight Train of Georgia. That's Miss Tisha and Miss Stephanie. It's 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 12 midnight Central Standard Time ish, around that time frame. And then join the morning show. Not me, but the morning show for the sunrise service. At 5 o'clock, between 5 and 5:30.
It's the midnight train to your wealthy place.
Midnight train to your wealthy place in the midst of a quarantine.
Yes.
Love it. Love
That's
it.
good.
All right, you guys. So look, this is what I want to do. We're finna get out of here, and we just gonna snap out of here because we get here and we just want to just set the tones for people to get their soul in order tonight before they go to bed. So instead of waving, we gonna snap out tonight. All right. Let's tell them good night. Snap, snap, snap.
Good night.
Good night.
All right, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye. We just keep smiling.
I think Jennifer frozen, but I think
she's frozen because I think she powered it down because her computer's just blacked out. So we're just waiting for it to pop off. Let me see if I have. Yeah, it didn't pop back over here. Let me see.
Well, if we both end it, will it end?
I wonder, it might be her just stuck on the screen. So yeah, let's see. I'm just gonna leave out then. Oh, there it is.
She's gone.
Okay, Tisha, you the host now, so we good.
Oh,